The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
But I want to come to court like Jessamine.
I told you, dear. When you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's at court every day.
Jessamine is... well... it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year. I promise.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep. I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessamine, what is your account of the matter?
It was her. Delilah's lying. She broke it. Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn. My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hand artworks that painted the most powerful men and women of our time, shaped too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end, soon.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Wake me when Karnaca starts to burn. What a painting that will make.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory. We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of zirconin umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a Rivercrust shell to use as an ashtray, because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
So if I have two, and I give him one, I still got me one. But then if...
The reason I did it, well, I can't really tell you right now, but stick around. Eventually, you'll find out.
Huh?
Another day like yesterday, and I think
I
I'll
need
give
new
it up
boots.
for good.
Just don't fit
Better off
right.
in the void than another day like that.
One night at the bawdy house. One night. Now I'm covered in shanks. Hope it's not something bad. Maybe it's nothing.
Someone's always claiming they've seen a masked assailant or some other rubbish. I say it's a false alarm.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
You aren't going anywhere, you little shit! Oh, shit, damn it! I've got just the thing for you.
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform. Real down to your better revenge! I'm not impressed!
There once was a man from old Lampro, whose cockle was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly. It grew to be large as a narwhal.
Unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
Huh? Hello? Anybody?
No one knows what's happened. Could
Don't
be
make me
anything.
search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Back.
No.
Wait! Damn. Thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Of course I can read. What's he think?
Something
I'm stupid?
feels wrong.
I know all my letters and then some.
I wonder who that was.
Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly, people jump at the littlest things. Well, the hairs on the back of my neck are... Huh! What?
Come on! Hey, you!
Holy
Come
shit!
here!
Don't let her escape!
Ah!
You can't stay hidden forever.
You won't get away!
Ah!
I've got... Damn you! You ready? She's wounded. Let's finish her! She can't done!
End of the road for you! You're gonna pay for his death! Did you hear that?
What? Somebody's down!
No way!
Shit!
I'll be telling this story at the officers' club later. No use running! Come back here! This can't be. Take this, girl! I'll take... That's not natural.
I'll be damned.
You're dead! Can't be!
I've been fighting scum
Kneel
like
down
you.
to your betters! Go! No! No! Impossible! Wait! This isn't... I'm not impressed! Empress or not, she's gonna bleed all the same. Come out, wherever you are! One of us is down!
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies high.